Welcome everybody to another strange episode of JK News where we're going to receive an announcement at the same time you guys
special
are.
announcement.
Oh, wow.
Announcement time!
Whoa!
Okay. So, God dang it, YouTube's screwing us again. The thing is, we talked about this in a different OTR, but also everyone who has a channel that cusses is getting all their videos demonetized.
No.
You might say they're getting effed with.
They're getting fricked with.
Yeah.
F in the A.
Freaking A!
Gosh darn it, shoot.
And this happened overnight. Like, nobody, right after New Year's too, it was like, Happy New Year! And guess what? Almost all of your videos just not gonna have ads anymore.
And we know that we're already dangling on the edges of a cliff. And that we have our hands up here and there's a boot being kicked on our freaking hands. But this is our plea for help.
And so, this is the JK Telethon, guys.
The villain is like,
And then peeling back one finger at a
Like
time,
two
and
fingers,
you're like,
dude.
oh, we got 2 fingers left.
You really need this job.
We're the hang in there kitten.
So basically, we just did a 40% pay cut and maybe another 40, but we're not gonna count another 40 because 3 40s just go over 100%.
but that leaves us with 20% pay, which is
Raise the roof tight.
let's go.
But you just said so this is demonetized.
Oh, sorry.
You double down on it, so we're
Ken, do your thing.
You said it too.
So last time we did a Patreon, we were on life support, and that was because
It was
there was
dying.
adpocalypse. It was pretty wild.
True.
And then after a while, we gained some traction, and it was great again. And here comes YouTube with a big rod of a boner, just boning the living life of JK again. Right when we get up, what do? 300 kick us in the stomach, right into the cave and
After
say, "This
boning
is
us."
YouTube." And so we had to come up with a
YouTube
different
came at
line.
us like this. And we went down to the ground with them. We shouldn't have. And we learned.
They were pulling guard.
And we learned.
They pull guard.
Yeah.
Guard pullers.
Also back then, respectfully, we were pussies. We were being pussies because the time was forcing us.
You're right.
And so, like, when you're on Patreon, you're like, cool, they're still pussies. That's awesome. Like, so, but now we're kind of back. We're kind of like, we found our voice again.
Attitude error, baby.
But you're right though, because it was a really dangerous time for like being canceled.
Yeah.
So a lot of our cancel, maybe, I don't know, I'm scared, went to Patreon.
I said, shut up. Can we put that on Patreon?
But yeah, so like I want to give value to the people that are still on Patreon. And also if people want to join, I just want to change it all up. So I'm gonna kind of present to you guys, see how you guys flow with it.
Okay.
All right. And so I got a couple of notes here. This is one of the last few things Michael did to us before he left. Right?
Did to us.
Besides f***ing us.
Yeah. Besides leaving us in the
Freaking us.
dust.
Freaked us.
Oh, he freaked us.
up so good.
Thank you.
So I
roll
believe
here.
that the whole point of Patreon is for them to get closer to us. Like they need to be like this close.
Yeah.
You know? And then it's like, you know what? People don't come here to watch like HBO content. You know what I mean? Like
No,
people
they
use
don't.
Patreon as a way to like, hey, the exclusive best shit is here. But what I believe is like Patreon should be a place where like, all right, we're not just doing like news and entertainment, but we're actually community building, and then you have access to get closer to it.
Getting more connected with them.
That's what a lot of people are asking about too.
And we don't have that because none of us really play with social media. Like
Besides
maybe,
Ryan.
like yeah, Ryan's really good, but literally, yeah, we don't all have a space where we could build this community. So I think now it's time for creating an OnlyFriends.
Wow. I like that.
We're building an OnlyFriends.
What does it mean?
It sounds very close to another company, but it's different.
I don't want to get demonetized for mentioning the other one.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're doing only.
So it's
I
tactical.
like it.
So I got this pitch for you guys. The first tier of our OnlyFriends.
Okay.
Right? I want to give them access to our private Discord because I think that's the best way of like finding a group that we can chat with. Because I had a separate Facebook group. There's Instagram. How do we bring everybody together that are like the core
The hottest chicks.
when we do
Oh, sorry.
And dudes.
Sorry, yeah.
You want to be inclusive?
Yeah, we want the hottest dude specifically.
The hottest chicks and the greasiest dudes.
Oh, yeah.
People do DM the JK account all the time asking if we even have a Discord. So it's good that this is happening.
That's awesome.
and also we can all go in there to talk to everybody.
Yeah, I need a space to clap back to all these fans that are super bold.
Whoa.
Whoa, damn.
That was kind of harsh.
Whoa, wait.
I'm smiling though.
If
You know what I mean?
Did your therapist say that?
You're my therapist.
And I think the other thing is we have a separate email where if they want to submit articles and stuff like that.
That's a big thing, yeah.
Now we can do it all on
Whoa,
Discord.
did your therapist say to say that?
Yeah, because I always tell people when they submit articles, because we get so many just in the JK IG, that it'd be so easy to have it all in like one place at one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. And then, be cool is that other people could comment on the article and just be like, yeah, that one's dope. Let's all do it. And then you can kind of see like what they want to talk about
Right.
too.
Or like, hey, there's false information at 38 seconds, 58 seconds, 77 seconds, 428 seconds, 550 seconds.
And we're gonna disregard all of it.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, wow, that's really cool.
I guess we're going with that article.
That's cool fan interaction, you know?
And fans can ask questions on Discord like, hey, what does this say on fucking Ryan's shirt?
Oh,
He got naked girls, whatever, right? and they can ask questions, just like prompt questions, when we could give them a shout out. Just be like, yo, whatever, ask the question.
So they can ask questions like, would you rather have your mom or your dad, but like new versions of
Exactly.
that. Like your uncle or auntie.
exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
I never thought about that one.
Cousin or second cousin?
Yeah.
We're still gonna have videos that are just too spicy for YouTube, so they'll get access to that. But the next thing that I wanted to do is when we do live recordings, now there's a space where they can watch all past recordings if they missed it.
Right.
So they're gonna have access to that.
Nice.
That's our very first tier. I feel like that's a lot of
That's a great first
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a good tier.
that's just all in one tier?
That's the first level.
Get out of here, wait.
That's the first.
And I can get all of it if I act now?
Act now, baby. That's
But
there's only
wait.
5 spots
For 75 easy payments of what?
But where do the savings get passed down onto?
customer, baby.
The people who don't watch all the videos will be like, why did he sound like such a whore?
So here's our second level. All right, it's called the Only Homies.
I like that one.
Only homes.
Because in every friend group, you have your acquaintances, you have your friends, and you have your homies.
Yeah, they're tighter.
The circle gets tighter.
Closer, huh?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that what everyone says about us? Like, it's like, we're like their friend group?
Yeah, but are we their homies?
We're more like their uncles.
That might be true.
We're like their embarrassing uncle where they have to
Uncle
watch.
boys.
The uncle boy.
They have to watch it with headphones on.
So when we do live streams, this Only Homies, they can actually tune in live.
Cool.
So as it's happening, they'll be invited. They'll get a special so it's almost like a live taping.
And it could be anything, right? It could be like the lives that we do when we go on walks. It could
Yeah.
be the lives where you're a studio audience member watching us film, like that kind of thing.
So now we're gonna have lives with them so we could respond to them. They're gonna be chatting with us, all that, right?
That's dope.
And so they get all of that other stuff, but they also get that interaction with us too.
Cool.
They can tune in, chat while we shoot this JKN live, and those are the videos that our only friends can watch what happened.
The only friends get to watch the live streams of us with the only homies.
Ah, there it is.
But only homies are
it.
the participants.
Yeah.
But okay, here's the second level, because what if you want to actually come apart and be a part of the conversation, and we'll beam you in and all that? That's gonna be reserved for our only lovers. Whoa. Like if they want to have a sit down and have an intimate conversation with us,
Oh.
that's our only lovers.
That's pretty tight.
So that seat right there where Steve is sitting
Oh
at,
no, I'm replaced.
that's gonna be our only lover that we talk to.
Nice.
A real life person or a computer screen over their face?
It's gonna be a computer screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put the straw man that was here when I had
Yeah.
my hospital complication.
No, that's your specific stunt double.
Thank you.
We can
But then
put-
we could put like a screen here or something, or like a green screen here. And
It'll be Ken. Ken will be sitting there, and then he'll hold the iPad.
really good.
Yo, we could.
That would be good.
That way we can dehumanize Can while we also do this.
Well, he'll be just deleting the footage at the same time.
At this level 2, you'll be a producer. So your name will be in the credits.
Yeah.
You know, at the end roll, we're gonna have an end roll. We're gonna start, dude. We're gonna be like cam girls.
Whoa.
The biggest
That was the
supporters
that was the
are
reference.
gonna have like their names, whatever they want on the fucking like roll.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for fucking producers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or only lovers.
And then if their name is like "fuck you, JK," like they'll be credited.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll say it too. We'll say "fuck you, JK." Okay, and here's the cool thing is
Sweet deal, right?
Sweet, super sweet.
Submitted by JK Sucks Ass.
and then so like let's say they're like ride or dies, right? Like, man, they've been with us for like 3 months.
Yeah.
They can request for a personal shout out.
Cool.
After you get recognized, you get thanked, you get sucked off.
Are we organized enough for this?
I don't know.
Wait, a personal suck off or a personal shout out?
Both.
I don't need to be organized for the suck off, but are we gonna be able to do shout
And
outs?
that's if they've
Suck
been,
off's not a problem.
that's if they've been on here for how much time?
3 months.
3 months.
Wow, that's
go.
pretty good.
Are we giving a shout out once every 3 months?
But here's the best part of all. This is the highest level of closeness, right?
Okay.
Let's say they've been dedicated with us for 12 months as a straight lover. Mm-hmm. You know we've been doing those JK adventures, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna invite them to be a part of that. So when we go out on these adventures, airsofting, whatever, after that point,
You can get shot with airsoft.
we can shoot your butt.
You could eat stinky tofu.
You can have a miserable time.
You can shoot Ken.
You have welts in your body in the.
For whatever adventure we're doing for the day, I hope they can make it. Watch, it's like someone that wins and they're from like Europe or some shit.
Well, maybe they can have a redeemable pass for like when they can make it. Then they can go to that adventure.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still workshopping this, and I'm just pitching it to you guys. But I kind of feel like this is a lot of stuff that we can give, and it's like good community building, and it's really worth.
Hey, here's an idea. How about the top donor, like whoever has donated the most, like top of the leaderboard? There's like a name where that's the top donor,
That's cool.
like they do on
like we
Twitch.
write it out?
but we physically leave it there.
Wow.
And we just like love it all the time so that people can feel some sort of like they need to dethrone that person if they want to.
Right. And we like show visible worshiping to
Visible
it.
worship.
We'll burn incense.
Yeah.
What if our top donor's like $1?
Just
Hey, we'll take
I love you, Albert.
Just to sweeten the pot a little bit. Sweeten the pot a little bit.
Accidental donation.
If you're here for 12 months, I will tell you about my favorite crypto, which I keep very secret. I don't tell anyone.
You don't want.
I don't tell people about it.
Yeah, that is something that and I know for a fact after 12 months, his favorite crypto is still gonna be the same favorite.
Well, we'll see, because we'll see about that.
Anyways, if you guys want to know more, go ahead and click in the description box below. Check out our Patreon.
That's dope.
Patreon.com/JustKiddingNews. And go ahead, click out all those tiers. Check it out. Be our only friend, only homie, only lover, whatever you want to be only times. Let's do it because this is going to be extremely fun. If you're already on it right now, we're already in the Discord. We're already doing this. So,
We have a Discord already?
oh yeah.
How come we weren't invited, man?
Thanks for your support, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Can't wait to meet all 6 of you.
Give back so hard. We're gonna give back so hard.